Greetings, comrades! This is I'm Caleb, back for the first H3VR video to be recorded with the Vive. Yeah. And, so we gotta do another take and hold video. No, I'm starting to get used to the controls here, but, you know, it's still gonna take a little time, so, you know. Yeah. And I'm gonna set another microphone on here. Isn't the best. You think for like a $700 or $800 VR headset, it'd come with a good microphone. Like even the Rift S's microphone is better than this, and that's saying something. So I think what I'm gonna do sometime in the future, I'm gonna get one of those little lavalier mics that you clamp on your shirt and just use that. I need to find a good one though. I gotta make sure I get the most out of my money. I might just get one of those $40 ones, because yeah, no one wants to hear my ugly ass voice. Anyway, so we only have 2 wieners left to play in a take and hold. We have Welldone Freemeat, based on Gordon Freeman, and Flaccid Steak, based on Solid Snake. And that's a little more stuff-oriented. And this, all about good old bashing wieners with a crowbar and stuff. Now, naturally, weapon sales are going to be very limited, so you're not going to see any AK-47s or M60s here. No, it's pretty much weapons that are going to be all around the Half-Life universe. So you got your crowbar, of course, you got the pistol, SMG, Spaz 12 shotgun, the AR2, a crossbow, an RPG, and I think that's it. There's no it'd be cool if there were a tall cannon like weapon in here, but that was only in Half-Life 1. Half-Life 2 is relegated to a vehicle weapon, which it's been ages since I played Half-Life 2, but I do remember that the tall cannon is in the game, but it's a vehicle-mounted weapon. You can't use it on foot, which is kind of a shame. Anyway, so yeah, I still gotta get used to... Okay, like I said, using the Rift S for 2 years, you kind of get used to that. Used to holding the grips to hold the weapon, but no, you just... When you hold the touchpad, you get the laser, and you press the trigger, you pick up the weapon. Now, as a weapon, it'll stay in your hands, but it's like a regular object or a magazine, whatever. If you let go of the trigger, you'll drop it. Anyway, let's get to smashing some meats, meat binds, or whatever the combines in yeah, this is based on Half-Life 2, not Half-Life 1, so there you go.
Uplink successful.
All right.
Target system detected.
Yeah, I got the arm swinger.
Take it.
Yeah, so I gotta get used to. Can't use the left touchpad to turn anymore, so I have to turn physically. So that's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, I'm used to the arm swinger method. Oh yeah, I should soft lock that. Oh yeah, I can't spawn lock that because it's a sausage. All right, yeah. Again, I'm used to gripping the grip to hold the weapon and letting go and it drops, but no, here, just like the Odyssey Plus, you just grab the weapon and you're good to go. Then yeah, you have to press it. So, yeah, let's strain on the grip buttons, I guess. Yeah, try to adjust the headset so the microphone audio won't be, like, terrible. Actually, I forgot to turn it down through Bandicam, but you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna see how this goes. If the microphone quality isn't what I want it to be, then I'm just gonna get one of those lavalier mics. Because as much as I like to use the Yeti microphone, it's just a lot of work, you know. Constantly adjusting the there's too much work constantly adjusting the boom arm, trying to keep the windscreen from falling off, because you know those windscreens, they don't hold up very well unless you mount it just right. So you know, same goes, you get what you pay for. Okay, so now we got a pistol. Oh yeah, I forgot the revolver, you have that too. Ah, I didn't mean to roll it. I wanted the regular pistol. Well, I guess we'll go with it. You know, as cool as a revolver is, sometimes you just need more rounds in your magazine. Yeah, funny thing, a while back, I tried to do a Welldone Freemeat video in the past, but, yeah, I forgot to record it. So, yes, I'm actually checked. Okay, so let's get going. I think I'm using the headset microphone. I need to adjust the hangers for the cable here. I need to keep it so it's not constantly falling down to the side of my head. But so far, I'm enjoying the headset. I've tried a few games like Job Simulator, Boneworks. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, I finally got around to buying Bone Lab. What I've played so far, it's pretty much just like Boneworks. I mean, what do you expect? Sort of a follow-up or successor. I don't know if you call it a sequel. I mean, Board's in it. Okay, yeah.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
I'm starting to get the hang of these controls here.
Analyzing system.
I still can't go over the fact that how huge these controllers are. I mean, my first headset was the Samsung Odyssey Plus. That has some pretty big controllers. I got two for the price of one. But you know, then you use the Rift S. You know, say what you will about Oculus Rift, but you can't deny the Rift S's were kind of genius design. They only use one battery each. They're pretty small. And the rings are just big enough to get that, you know, tracking accuracy you would expect from it. Yeah, badass, you know. Oh, good.
Unit is 4516.
There you go. I think I was hitting the thing there.
Advancing to next system.
But I'm not gonna lie, the base station actually is unparalleled. Yes, the Odyssey Plus and the Rift S, I know they're cheaper, but they're cheaper for a reason. Yeah, you still get the good accuracy, but it's not as accurate as using base stations. Like, I can reach over here, fire, and it recognizes it. Pistol whip. Okay. Still not dead, so yeah, we're good. I wonder if this way will be easier for me to aim down the sights with pistols. Both of them slow as I have the reaction time of double.
Data extracted. 3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Okay. I don't know how Anton does it. Oh, now we got zombies. Okay, 1 second. Let me, okay. Facing. Yeah, one cool thing about the Vive console I forgot to mention, the strap, the actually headset part, you actually flip it up. You can actually, you know, see normally. I think there's like a pass-through method like with the Rift S, but if there is, I probably won't bother with it, despite the 2 cameras up front. Oh yeah, I actually got a new headset stand. It's not the same brand, but it's literally the exact same thing as I had before. Just, I could have sworn the one I had before also had the arms for the Vive ones, but I don't remember. I bought it like 2 or 3 years ago. Back when I first got my Odyssey Plus, back in 2020. I will say this, you know, despite its flaws, the Odyssey, I don't regret buying the Odyssey Plus. It was affordable and it was a decent way to introduce me to VR gaming. we'll hold off on that for now. I might get a grenade, but let's see what the other machine has. If it's the same thing, I'll just buy a grenade. Headquarters right there, but I still want to get to the... head buttons. What do you want to call them in the H3VR verse? Now, I might need to remount the base station over there to this side so the coverage will be a little better, because the base stations have a 120-degree field of view. And that's why they be at opposite corners, so it gets your full range of movement. And it does the trick. The way I set it up is not perfect, but it gets the job done. And it's detecting my motions pretty good.
A handgun from the early 90s with a freaking mash barrel.
Why did I accidentally press the reroll button on that? Oh, they're dual wielding now, okay.
Interfacing with system node.
Man, combine dual wielding SMGs. I'm about to die.
Analyzing system.
Barely survived that. I got that sausage. Oh my god, I can't aim to save my life. So okay, nice. I'm glad the sensor rings, I guess you want to call them, aren't as big as the other two headsets I've used. Not worrying as much about them colliding with each other. Still can't aim worth a shit. Yeah,
Advancing to next system layer.
Yeah, the lens of these things are a little weird. I mean, they're very high quality and stuff, but I'm trying to get the right angle when I put it on is a little tricky. They have a weird head. Yes, you can actually do the Call of Duty way and just shake the bullets out, which that's not how it works. But it's there.
Static encryption detected. Neutralizing.
How did I miss? Back close.
Encryption neutralized. Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Going through just a revolver. Clint Eastwood style. I guess you're gonna pinch, you could do it like that. Just oh, that's one thing a lot of games get wrong with revolvers. They just shake the revolver down and the bullets will fly out. That's not how it works.
Static encryption detected.
Yeah, let me explain in a minute.
Encryption neutralized. All successful. Data extracted. 4 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
All right. And back to what I was saying. So revolvers and games. So you see it a lot, right? You know, you just open the revolver, you flick the gun down, and the bullets fly out. That's not how it works. A lot of people don't know this. Whenever you fire a bullet, the brass casing expands inside. That's what the ejector rod's for. It actually forces those used rounds out. Whereas regular rounds, they'll just slide out. But once you fire it and they're expanded, you ain't shaking them out like that. You got to use the ejector rod. That's one thing a lot of video games get wrong. But you know, a few games are catching on, like Call of Duty of all games. But yeah, they figured out, oh, that little stick on the other revolver, oh, that takes the bullets out. Maybe we should use that. And I like the little touch I'm over to with the Basilisk, where you fire around and reload, like your character will actually take out the unspent round and then put a new one in. Unless you're using fast hands, but you know. But you gotta be careful here, because if you let those head buns get on you, you're toast. They can actually kill you. Okay. Why did I get stuck with a puny little revolver? Yeah, physically turning, you know, it's something I gotta get used to. I'm used to using the stick, but you know, I guess in a way it makes sense after all, you know. You're practically in the game. It makes sense you actually move like you're actually in the game. So I gotta give him that. Fast zombies. You're probably gonna die. Oh, probably not. I still got health. I mean, they're zombies, so naturally they aren't axes. Can I get a rifle, please? Or at least a shotgun? That's just those fast zombies. One's been skinned. If the poison zombies, you gotta watch out. If they get on you, you're dead. Remember in Half-Life 2? Poison zombies? Those things get on you, you're pretty much dead. Actually, you gotta kill it quickly, otherwise... I got burnt. If it gets on your head, you're definitely screwed. Get in there. Well, there I go. Well, those are anticlimactic. Oh, well, would have been better if I started with a different weapon, but, yeah. You know what? I'm feeling generous with this. Let's make this a 2-for-1. So, we did Welldone Freemeat. We might as well do, Flaccid steak. Yes, I'm feeling generous. I'm giving you all 2-for-1. Because I like ya.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take
Give me a rangefinder, but no, give me cigarettes. I don't know what I want to do with these. I'm supposed to eat them or something? I play Metal Gear Solid. I know what they were for. How do you give me this stuff but not a gun? Well, it is stealth action. Could at least give me a pistol. I mean, even Medical Store 1, they start you with a pistol. Well, one must do with what one has.
Oh, darn it! Jinkies. Meow.
What am I supposed to do here?
Let's check
No,
this
fuck
out.
it. Now you notice me. Thing.
Somebody cover me, I'm reloading.
Point blank, and he can't hit me. I thought my aim was bad. Let's see. Okay.
There. What? That.
Let's check this out. Shoot!
So you aren't doing much better than Gordon Freeman. Once I actually have a gun. Okay, I guess I'll save it till we get a FAMAS. Meantime, let's head over here. I'm starting to get the hang of these controls here. I just gotta get used to actually turning my body.
Everyone sees people pumps.
Interfacing with system.
Now, I have played this Wiener before.
Hold this position.
What's different here?
Analyzing system.
That you'll deal with occasional boss Wieners.
Turning!
Obviously based on Foxhound. I don't think I got any health Wieners. Can I eat them? He just flew into me and he blew up. I'm gonna get rid of the rangefinder, I don't need it. Get rid of the SIGs too. I don't think I'll need those. Maybe I do, but hey, I'll find out the hard way. Oh, it's revolver ocelot. Ow. Why did I take out the magazine? Well, so much for that. So I've technically covered all the way. That's a shitty score. You know what? Fuck this. You know what? Here's item spawner. And, give me a shit ton of health. We're gonna have some fun. I think this still uses the old item spawner.
Uplink successful.
Yeah,
Target
it still uses the old
detected.
item spawner.
Take it.
Okay, well. Now, part of me wants to stick with the theming of this Wiener, but screw it. We're gonna have some fun. Okay. Yeah, wrong gun here, but whatever. Okay. Send the stock. You know what, give me a freaking. Like how they're in scale now. And, what else should I use? No, let's, deck our rifle out. Let's see, I guess with the hollow sight. Okay. Maybe get a flashlight because it's freaking dark here. Okay. Tactical flashlight. Let's see, oh, here. Let me put it here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Of course, gotta have a laser, because... Again, my aim is shit. Gotta make it as tactical as we can. Alright, I think that'll do. Let's see, and... I'll have a backup weapon. You know what? Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Yeah, Yeah, I know they didn't have RPGs in Metal Gear Solid, at least the first one. I only ever played the first one. Allah. Under normal circumstances, that would have killed me. But these are not normal circumstances. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting into the tracking issues I had with the previous two VR headsets I've had. I do have to worry about the cable getting in my face, so I need to fix that. Hold on, let me reposition myself. I don't think I can...
When I grow up, I want to be a tuner.
You want to be a turtle? Well, too bad you're about to be, ground sausage meat. Okay, here we go. Allah Akbar. Okay. I don't know how I wound up over here.
Override token found.
I remember the trigger's on the left hand, not the right hand. I heard somewhere that the most comfortable way to hold the RPG is your right hand. That was unintentional. Was hold your right hand here, and then your left hand on the trigger. I don't know, through here it just looks kind of awkward. Let me try it out. See if it is more comfortable. It does make it a little easier to aim on the sight, so I can see where they're going. You know what?
Can we
Allah
please?
Akbar. Oh man. Alright, let's get some gun action going.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Okay.
Analyzing
Chambered.
system.
Like his grenade's doing a little break dance.
Let's check this out.
Man, it's loud. They took a better quality audio for the Vive headset.
Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
I know they didn't have M4s in the first Metal Gear Solid.
Advancing to next system layer.
Okay.
Analyzing system.
Huh? Oh, goodness. It's all gotten so dark now in 2022.
Okay. Until I hear him. Any more?
It's over there.
Oh, it's him again. You lost more in your hand now, huh?
Cover me, reload.
Can't reload if you're dead. Taking longer to spawn. I think it's because it's supposed to be a boss fight.
Neutralizing. Encryption neutralized.
Alright.
Hold accepted. Data extracted. 3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node.
We'll do one
and
more,
take
then I'll
it.
call it a video. You pretty much get the idea of these two characters, Welldone Freemeat and Flaccid Steak. They're meant to be homages to Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid, respectively. I think they're working on Wiener based on Escape from Tarkov. That'd be pretty cool. You know, I never played Escape from Tarkov. I have played DMZ Modern Warfare 2. It's basically an extraction shooter. Like if you extract, if you can make it out alive, you keep your gear, but if not, you lose everything. So yeah. Now, I feel like getting an AK. Let's get an AK. Because I have tried the tactical reload with the AK, and it kind of works. Surprised they're not using AKs. Instead, they're using the FAMAS. Okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Now that the arm swing or smooth bone here, so as you noticed before with the Rift S, my weapon would jerk around a bit. Now it hardly does that.
Override token found.
Okay.
Need to get a better button.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position. Analyzing system.
On this side. Get in there. It still collides the controller, but at this point it's kind of unavoidable.
Static encryption detected. Neutralize it.
Come on.
Encryption neutralized.
Alright, going RPG here.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
Oh, it's Gray Fox. Oh, grab that. I think next would be Psycho Mantis. Okay. Okay, I could be wrong. Okay, so Revolver Ocelot, then Gray Fox. It wasn't Foxhound. Then Psycho Mantis, Sniper Wolf, Vulcan Raven, and Liquid Snake.
Huh?
Am I encountering a Metal Gear?
Static encryption detected. Encryption neutralized.
Alright.
Hold successful. Data extracted. 3 override tokens found. Advance to next system node and take it.
Alright. I think that'll do, comrades. So yeah, 2 taking whole characters for the price of 1. I just felt generous. Anyway, this is Unforgiving Caleb signing out. Y'all have a good day.